Hi, this is Scott Varilek, Koima Varilek Trading in Sioux Center, Iowa. And we've got market action this week. Wow. Breathtaking kind of trade. I think we're getting a little bit used to it. I mean, it's getting harder and harder to trade all the time. But limit down Monday. So Friday, we get a cattle on feed report that does look a little bit friendly. Within minutes after the report, you get an announcement from Tyson that they're going to close the Lexington plant. So a lot of news to digest real quick, and there's no LRP offered on days of a cattle on feed report, so there was nothing to do. We had to sit with that news all the way till Monday, and Monday's trade, feeder cattle were just limit down on the open, and they never even moved all day. So when you look at a chart, it's just a little dash. That was the entire day. It didn't move, locked there. We followed through Tuesday lower. Then we were able to fight back off of that trade and be higher, and then had some limit up trade on Wednesday with not a lot of extra news to be had. The only bullet point that you're looking at on the friendly side, there was a interview with Secretary Rollins, kind of a, rah, rah, we're doing good type of feel to it, I guess. The takeaways that I'll say is, okay, they're aware of the situation and how volatile this market is. And I think there was a plea just to say, hey, cattlemen, we would like your help. When we heard that, the talk that beef prices are too high, there was sure a lot of flack caught for that. And they were just trying to verify and say we're on your side. But Mexican border stuff was talked about, and it does sound like, yeah, it would be a very gradual open. It wouldn't just be, here comes a million head of cattle coming our way. That would not be the case. She had said, Secretary Rollins said it would be a softer opening, maybe at one port, the safest one in Arizona. So it's like, okay, I guess maybe it's a little more gradual. We can put that behind us for a minute and trade back higher. So the market has broke significantly. So what are the things that we can look at that could rally this back? I mean, we've got live cattle cash news. We've still got good demand. We've got good box beef prices. Beef prices are not coming down that much. Packer and retailer are making a lot of money now, as we've taken a lot of the fall in the live cattle side. And seeing some 208, some 210 trades happen, some 215 in the south. The issue is we got to get these cattle cleaned up. We're not current. We're selling these fats at 1,800 pounds. I mean, that's up and down the road. Everybody I talk to, and you're looking at 1,600 pound heifers, and I did not realize we can make them that big. I think we knew it, but it just the fact that everybody's doing it, we never get out of that on the right side when we're all doing that with big cattle. So it's creating it's filling that hole of tighter numbers. We know that there's tighter numbers. The extra pounds has really helped in some of that category. Then the other thing would be just cash feeders. We need to, is that really going to bail us out? That would be the thing I would be the strongest in my opinion if we're going to get this thing to rally back, because we know the numbers are tight. A lot of the feeders moved early. I keep hearing that hey, we're going to have, few numbers to choose from as we kind of turn into the first of the year, and a lot of them have moved already. So that could be the thing that says, hey, correction. I'd love to stand here and say, we're going to have a correction. We're going to get this thing back higher again, but there's just such a lack of confidence with the whipsaw action that we've seen. And, with all of the uncertainty around, hopefully we're getting some of that uncertainty behind us and we can move forward. It's just with lack of confidence. We've got to be careful. I mean, you can get behind on a position real fast. So I hope Thanksgiving was good for everybody. And if you're watching this before, happy Thanksgiving coming forward. So with that, God bless. The risk of loss in trading futures and or options is substantial.